Hello, my name is Jasmine Scott, and today we're going to be looking at social media, specifically social media and the youth. At what age is it appropriate for a child and adolescent to begin to use social media? Now, I'm sure all of us, or majority of us, I would say, if we were to look on our screen time right now in our settings, the number one app utilized for the duration of the most screen time would probably be a social media app like YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, maybe Facebook's in our age demographic. That is crazy though, that the number one app is a social media platform. According to the Pew Research Center, 95% of teens, after they conducted a study, reported that they use social media and specifically YouTube. So we're going to look at YouTube for a second. YouTube has a wide variety of audiences. It has an audience for elderly, and it has an audience for literal toddlers learning who can't even speak yet. Now, that wide range of audiences really has a lot of room for people to engage, to interact, to have a desire to use that platform, right? Now, social media, according to analytics, report that the brain, when interacting with social media, activates a dopamine response. This dopamine response is equivalent to addictive drugs, addictive habits, which are very highly associated with anxiety and depression, and even some physical ailments. Now, with that being said, that is an effect of social media. Social media can lead to cyberbullying. People don't have to speak face to face. They're hiding behind a screen, right? That it is reported at the Child Mind Institute that cyberbullying, imposter syndrome, and stalkers, or even being ignored, are the top risks and threats of directly using social media. Now, those are some pretty heavy topics if you think about them. Cyberbullying, stalkers. Why would you want your child to be exposed to that right away at such a young age? They probably don't even, youth, we're talking elementary, middle school, probably don't even know what a stalker is, or the consequences that are involved when you don't know the security behind who you're talking to, right? All these social media platforms really have those outlets, I should say, of somebody else behind a screen who necessarily you don't know online connecting, right? 2/3 of parents, or 89% of parents, say that children 5 to 11 watch YouTube. 5 to 11. So that's a very young demographic. Demographics like that are already being exposed to social media. It also says in the Child Mind Institute that children are being delayed in social cues, that they're spending so much time looking at a screen that they don't know how to interact with an actual person. So I've spent this whole time talking about the negative aspects of social media. There are also some positive outlets like connecting with family, connecting with friends. It is engagement, right? You are finding communities. You're able to connect with other people in areas that you wouldn't necessarily if they were right in front of you. So although there are positive outlets and dopamine responses, children, innocence, the youth should not be involved or really adapted to a social media world like it is today. Now, what age should somebody start using social media? That's really up to a parent. But from my research that I have done specifically for this topic today, I would say at least after 12 years old would be a reasonable and yet a reasonable approach to when social media should be integrated into a child's life.